Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday. And this is Chattin with CHAP, and I'm your host, Ginger Wade, and I'm so glad to be back with you here for a few minutes today. Just wanted to chat with you and reach out and connect to you and I don't know, give you some encouragement. So I hope you are having a great end of your school year. I hope your school year is over. I hope your evaluation is planned and you have things wrapped up and you are enjoying the warmer weather. Although where I live, I don't know, we might have a bad thunderstorm or a tornado today. I don't know, seems kind of weird. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying the end of your school year and it's been an adventure for you this year. It's always an adventure. I hope that you've grown. And I hope that you are planning on continuing. And if you need support to continue, one thing I would like to encourage you to do is to check out our convention. So we have a convention coming up in June 10th and 11th at the York Expo Center. So if you go to conv.chaponline.com, you will see our convention page. And you can see what all is going to be there. And you can register and you can come. And I'm going to be talking there. I'm going to be in two sessions. I'm going to be in a question and answer panel session where if you have questions, you can come and ask them and I will answer them for you. Or one of the ladies who are on the panel with me will answer them for you. And you know what? Even if we don't have an answer to your question, we will take it back and research it and we will get you an answer. So please come. Please bring your questions. Come say hi. Other times I will be at the chat booth. I'll be wandering around. You will see me there. And the other session I'm going to be in is it's kind of like a training session for mentors. So if you haven't been on lately and you haven't seen my interview with Denise and you haven't seen my interview with Bridget and you haven't seen my posts about the mentor session, what that is that Bridget and Denise reached out to me and individually, actually, they didn't know each other before, and they said, hey, I have this great desire to support homeschool mamas. Like, I want them to be encouraged. I want them to continue on. Bridget is finished homeschooling and wanted to give back to the community. Denise is actually early in the process. She's just getting started, but they both just have this great desire to support homeschoolers. And we got to talking and we decided that we are going to try and put together a mentor network. So this is what we've been working on. So CHAP is setting up a mentor network across the state. We're looking for mamas that have graduated their kids. We're looking for mamas who are in the thick of it, who just are willing to be a listening ear and an encouragement to other mamas along the way. You could be talking to, mamas who are just getting started. You could be talking to mamas who are right about where you're at. And it's just to be an encouraging person, because and think about all the times where you've been like, oh, I just need someone to talk to, right? I need someone to bounce this off of. I need someone to ask if this is really what the law says, or if this is, I need some help. I need some encouragement. So that's what we are looking to do here with our mentor network. So at the convention on Friday, we are going to be holding a session where we will explain what that means and how you get to be on the listing. And it's really going to kind of look like if you've ever gone to chaponline.com/resources and have used our support group search or our evaluator search. It's going to be very similar to that, where you can look up mentors in your area of the state and get the support you need. So mamas out there, especially alum mamas, meaning mamas who have homeschooled or maybe graduating their older kids. They're not homeschooling anymore, but they've been involved with homeschooling for years, or maybe not even that many years. If you know someone like this, please share this video with them, because we would love to have mamas who have been around the block, who've experienced different challenges, experienced different, curriculum situations, children, learning styles, all the things, who know what it's like to homeschool, who can pour back into the homeschooling community. We are looking for anyone who's just willing to be a listening ear. We're just asking, especially those of you who have graduated all of your kids, don't retire. Don't take all that wonderful experience that you have and that support that you could give to someone and just, I'm done with homeschooling, I'm moving on. Please share that with the moms who are starting. We have so many more homeschoolers now than we ever did in the last 2 years. So that's a lot of new homeschoolers. And you remember what it was like when you got started. It was like, what? What am I doing? I need some support. Well, these mamas need support too. So please pour back into the homeschooling community and help them, because we need to get more folks homeschooling. They need the support. There's some crazy stuff going on near me where I live. There's some crazy stuff going on in the some of the public schools near me, and it's kind of scary. So we want to encourage people to stick with homeschooling, that they can do it. They so can do it. And the mamas of you who have been out there and you have stuff to share, stories to share, encouragement to give, we would love you to be part of our mentor network. So one of the things I wanted to share about the mentor network here is that it's not going to be a stressful thing. It's not like I have to meet for this many hours, this many times a week, it's very, it's just going to be what you want it to be, as often as you can, as often as you and your mentee, the people that want to reach out to you, choose to do so, and you make it work for what works in your life with where you're at. So if you are still homeschooling and you want to be a mentor and you want to help people come along, you're still in the thick of it, you know what's going on, you can totally relate. It's not like you have to have 12 mentees and be making a part-time job. It's not like that at all. You would meet with someone when you could. You would give them a call, you give them a text, meet them in the coffee house if they're close enough, and just chat. I meet with so many people just off the cuff. They just message me and say, hey, can you explain this part of the law with me? And yeah, sure, stop over. And they come over and we chat, show them some files, whatever. And it's great. Or I'll sit on the phone with someone who's new and really is trying to get their feet underneath them, and I'll talk to them for like an hour or two and just share from my experience. And it's not because I volunteer with CHAP that I know this stuff. I knew it before because I lived it. I did it. It's what I do year in and year out as a homeschool mom. So I could just share from my experiences. It's not like I had to go to some extra training to be able to share and encourage someone else. So it's really something that stems from your life and your life experiences. So mamas out there, if you want to be mentors and mentor other mamas, you can join our network, which would be wonderful, or just, do it in your neck of the woods. However you want to handle it. We would love to have people join our mentor network. So I just wanted to encourage people out there to consider doing that. I know there's so many good things going on at convention, and actually during our mentor session, Barb, who is also doing the evaluation session at the same time. So we will be recording Barb's. We won't be recording ours, but we will be recording Barb's, which is how to be an evaluator and what to expect at evaluation. So should you not be able to make it to the mentor training session at convention, we will be releasing information onto the website on how to become a mentor in our network post-convention. It's not up there right now. But after the convention, we will be continuing to build that network and just creating. I would love to have this huge list of women from all over the state, from Erie down to Pittsburgh, up to Northeast Pennsylvania, and down here in Central Pennsylvania, Southeast Pennsylvania. I would love to have people from all over. So if you know someone who you think would be a wonderful person to have on the mentor list, please let them know about this session, and just stick that little thought in their mind, and they can be checking out the chat page to find out more about mentors. And you can write to mentors@chaponline.com. I actually don't know if we have that email set up just yet, but you can contact us on our contact form on our webpage, or we will have that email set up shortly. So I hope you're planning on coming to convention. It's at the York Expo Center. It's a great time to connect. If you're new, it's a great time to go to speakers, get encouraged, learn some things, talk with vendors, talk with other homeschool families, talk with us at the CHAP booth, go to the used curriculum sale. You can find some gems there. That's always fun. But if you have not been to a convention, or if you have, or you've gone every single year except the year that we couldn't have it, come back. We want to see you all. We would love to get to meet you all and spend time with you in the convention. Again, that's June 10th and 11th. So that is all I had to share today. I will be back on for sure on May 31st. I'm going to be talking about STEM things, science and technology, mathematics, engineering, with a friend of mine who has a STEM group, and she's going to be talking about the importance of STEM in your education. So, your child's education, well, your education too. You know, everyone can always be learning. But thank you so much for listening in, and I will be in touch with you in the next few weeks. And enjoy the rest of your days. I hope your evaluations go well. The rest of your school days, hopefully they're over, and enjoy the beginning of your summer vacation. All right. Have a great day. Bye.